to the bus stop. We're late leaving, so that's why you haven't had a good morning catch up from the room, because we were in a bit of a rush. We had plenty of time, we just dawdled, and so we're rushing to the bus stop so we can get to the Hollywood Studios. That's the place we're going to. For our lightning lanes, we booked Rise of the Resistance today, Mickey and Minnie's Railway, and with the Genie Plus we've also booked Toy Story Mania. I was going to book Slinky Dog, but it was quite late, and then I realised afterwards that you've got the 2-hour rule, so we could have booked that and then booked another one 2 hours after we got into the park anyway, or after the park opens. But it's fine. So this is us on the way to the bus stop. I'm panting as usual because I'm walking, and I'm not very good at walking. My feet are hurting, both knees are hurting, so as he said, we're walking wounded this morning. Oh dear. We made it to Hollywood Studios. It's an empty bus. There's only like us and 2 other people on the bus, which is nice. We have half an hour, almost, before our first lightning lane, which is good, so we haven't got to rush across the park. I was worried that, because the bus wasn't meant to be there for a little while longer, I was worried we were going to get in and have to rush across the park, because we're within our lightning lane time now, so we can go there any time, but it just means we don't have to rush, which is good. Because security isn't too bad nowadays. It used to be take quite a long time, didn't it? When you used to have to have all your bags searched, but now the way they've done it is much easier.
Although it gets a bit confusing, some of the parks they say, oh, best thing to do is next time you come through, hold your camera out in front of you, and anything else, you know, so set the alarm off. But other ones have the signs out that say put everything in your bag and walk through normally, and if it pings, it pings, you know, thinking.
Yeah, and also it seems to be random when it pings. So sometimes it'll ping one of our bags at one park, but in the next park it won't. And yet we haven't put anything extra in it or taken anything out. It's really weird. So I don't know. But yeah, we are approaching the entrance, so we'll go in, and I'll try and film scanning in, see if our magic bands are now pink. Hello. Not too bad yourself? Perfect, thank you very much. We're on Toy Story Mania now. I won't be able to film very much. I'm going to film Bob's practice though. But yeah, it's a bit difficult to film while using the thing. I might film a little bit, but yeah. Don't we look cool? Bob?
Yeah.
Hey, howdy, hey! Greetings. Welcome to our practice game.
Just hold it straight.
Watch those pies. What? Pies! Woo! Coming in fast. I think they've got the hang of it.
Moments later.
See what our scores are.
Oh, way to play, everyone. 7 their score.
Oh, I just won. Just beat Bob. Only just.
51,000.
Oh, not quite best in vehicle. Only by a little bit though. Oh well. The only problem with doing the lightning lane is you miss Mr. Potato Head talking.
And the play the game, you good wrist action.
Oh yes. My arm is killing me now. Just booked next lightning lane for now. Star Tours. The Slinky isn't until like 7, and Smuggler's runs like at 3 o'clock. So I didn't book that, but we'll see. Maybe we'll go after this one, depending on what else we've got on. And then we can wait 2 hours and book another one anyway. You just noticed the construction walls here as we're coming out of Toy Story Land to head to Star Tours. We assume these are the construction walls for the new dining location. Can't remember what it's called, but it should say on it. I'm just going to quickly have a look. Roundup Rodeo. New dining location coming soon. I don't know how soon, haven't seen anything about it really much, I just knew it was coming. In our queue for our lightning lane for Star Tours. It's a 45-minute wait at the moment, standby, so the lightning lane was worth it, which is good.
Check. Deflector shield. Check.
It's a dream come true.
G2 line B, what is that?
exactly are you doing down there?
Oh, I'm just saying that maybe cactuses might want to apply for a job in the exciting world of space.
More moments later.
So we just got off Star Tours. Bob's over there. We never stand very close together. I'm just going to move over into the corner for a
You
second.
can sort of wander the camera around a bit.
I know it's difficult when we're walking. Star Tours was good. Some new scenes I haven't seen before.
Pod racing and
We've got a speaker right behind us. Probably isn't the best place to vlog, but hopefully you can still hear us. Yeah, there was pod racing, underwater, the Gungan City one I hadn't seen before.
we got attacked by a Gungan monster.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we enjoyed it. Everyone on the thing seemed to be enjoying it. People were like shouting,
Shrieking and screaming and laughing.
Not like in a scared kind of way, but in like a
Excited.
Yeah,
oh my god,
yeah.
this is real.
But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. It does always make you feel a bit queasy. Those ones always do. But I'm fine. I'm not too bad. You're fine with them, aren't you?
Oh, I'm fine with them.
Yeah, that's usual. So yeah, we now have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway. Oh, just before we do that, we just went to shop and we used our DVC membership for our first discount. Yeah, we've got like $40 off, so that's good. So now we're going to move on to Mickey and Minnie's Railway, which we can probably jump on now, because 5 minutes early you can pretty much go in. And then we can carry on with our day.
Yep.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch!
Ladies and gentlemen,
There they are! Everyone to your positions. Ready and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now let's come
that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Gosh, what's this lever do?
Another successful ride on Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. We're at the front of one of the carriages, so hopefully we've got some good footage for you. Yeah, so the carriages all move round, but if you get the front of a carriage, it means you don't get any heads in the way, so that's good. We are off to Alien Swirling Saucers now. We've got a lightning lane for that. We are sort of hopping all over the park right now. Well, I want to get some lunch soon though, because I'm hungry. Go on, say it, Bob.
Very hungry.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get some lunch soon. Before the rush, so maybe we go after this when there isn't a rush, I suppose. Toy Story Land's a bit busy at the moment. I think it always is busy though. It is a little bit of a kind of like a pinch point almost, because it kind of narrows down. It's not the biggest land as there is really. Slinky Dog. Hopefully we get on that later. So the queue is out here for Slinky Dog, so I don't think we're getting on it right now. 90-minute wait. In the queue for Swirling Saucers. Just put another lightning lane for about 4 o'clock. Smuggler's Run. Sorry, not focusing. So yeah, Smuggler's Run at 4 o'clock, but we can book another one in 2 hours anyway. That's a 2-hour rule, so that's good. Yeah, we're going to go out of the park after this one and find something to eat, or get something to eat here, but probably just go out of the park. We can't go to any other park yet because it's not 2 o'clock, so we can't park hop. So we could go to somewhere like Disney Springs for lunch, or go somewhere like the boardwalk, for example, to get the Skyliner. On Swirling Saucers. Bob's excited, Bob's scared already.
We're not gonna make it, we're not gonna... Oh, it's not started yet, okay.
Here we go! Ahead of this.
We're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it.
That's always a fun ride. So we're now going to head out the park for a bit and get some food.
Right, we're now on the Skyliner from Hollywood Studios over to Riviera. We're going to have lunch over there at their quick service venue, which is called...
Something. Primo Piatto.
Primo Piatto.
That's how you pronounce it.
Something like that. Then just relax over there for a little while. Our next past lightning lane thingy isn't until...
sometime in the future.
And he says I'm an organised one. About 2ish, I think it is, with our next lightning lane. So
2:35.
2:35. There we go. My glamorous assistant has told me. So gonna go eat, chill, keep out of the rain that's just coming over, and then head back in time for that. And we've got another a lightning lane almost the same time, just after it, for the one in the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. See, I need no help. Yeah, so that's sort of the plan at the moment.
Okay, so we're back in. So Rise of the Resistance we can claim between 2:25 and 3:25. And then Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run between 4 and 5. So if we go to the later end of the Rise of the Resistance, then we can go straight over to Smuggler's Run afterwards.
Okay.
And you can arrive, as far as I'm aware, what I've looked online, you can arrive up to 15 minutes late, and you can arrive 5 minutes early. Just so you know. Do not take that as gospel, because I wouldn't want somebody to miss their lightning lanes they pay for on my advice, but that's what I've read online. The 5 minutes early does work, it's worked for us. We haven't had to use the buffer for 15 minutes late yet though, so...
Do we need to change at this station, or does it go straight through to...
Got to Riviera then?
Hasn't said anything in the announcement.
Yes, we need to change. I forget which station this is.
Cool.
Just changed Skyliner, we're now on the one to Riviera. Pumpy, pumpy. So I don't mind so much when it just slows down, that doesn't worry me so much, just when it sits still, you can feel it moving so much and that makes me nervous. Here is our home resort. And that tower over there to the left is where the smaller rooms are. Right on the end. She did tell us how many were in there, but I can't remember how many there are. Well, we showed you a video yesterday, so you'll see them. They are very small. But they are the cheapest ones and the ones that cost the least points. Least amount of points. It's funny, when the sun isn't shining, it doesn't look as pretty. It's still pretty, but where it's grey, the sun kind of, when the sun's in, it's a bit duller. We did come on the best day to look at it, to be honest. And there's no regret though. I'm not saying I regret buying.
No, absolutely not.
I'm just saying. So the quick service is just beside the pool over there. So we're just heading over that way. Assuming we can get in over here. Yeah, so the pool's just here and the quick service is there. So just waiting for our mobile order to be done. They've got a, I mean, I'd call it balls like green, but I'm not sure what you'd call it here in America. We've got our food, just about to eat. It's very nice in here. We've got the bacon cheeseburger, both of us got it.
I got it as it comes. You have it without lettuce.
Yeah, I had the salad removed from it. We've got the ice cream bars. Topped on our drinks because it's a resort, so we can do that. So we're going to enjoy this now. Just going to bite into the burger.
How is it?
It's nice. But doing a bit more sauce in it. It's quite dry. So I think I might put some like barbecue sauce or something in it just to make it a bit better. But it's lovely. It's nice. Good. No. No more.
1 hour later.
We've just been into the Riviera, had a look around the shop, and spoke to the people at the DVC desk because we had a question about some of the forms we need to fill in. Bob is next to me. We're just relaxing on one of the beaches just by the Caribbean beach huts, whatever you call them. And the Riviera is just over there across the water from us. We've got another lightning lane in a bit at 2:30, so we thought we'd just relax. So you've got a nice view, you've got the Caribbean beach across there. Bob's legs, don't look at his knees because he fell over and they're damaged. Helicopter flying through the sky, you've got the Skyliner above us. Couldn't ask for more really. Oh, the sun's coming out now, so it's getting warmer, so it's good. So we're sitting here relaxing just for a bit, just to kill some time, because we're not really in a rush. I'm sorry I can't see what I'm filming, I can't see the camera because the sun's in my eyes. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So
I should leave that in there. So we're back on the Skyliner.
As usual.
As usual. Nice relaxing way to travel, as long as it doesn't stop and start swinging in midair and frighten Dan.
Yeah, almost had a panic attack the other day.
Yeah. So we're heading back to Hollywood Studios. So we've got a lightning lane due soon for Rise of the Resistance, and one almost straight afterwards for Smuggler's Run. So get those two Galaxy Edge runners out of the way again, because we really like them and they're hard to get. Then we'll be leaving the park, heading over to Magic Kingdom to go on
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, one of our favourite ones. We haven't done it this holiday yet.
No, we haven't. The last Haunted Mansion we went on was Paris, which was Phantom Manor. Yeah, the last one was Phantom Manor at Paris, which we love. We love Haunted Mansion in all its incarnations. We've already done two, but we will do the others at some point. But yeah, so that's the plan, and then we have to decide because the way Lightning Lane works now, because I've got my head around it all. Once you've booked a Lightning Lane, 2 hours later you can book another one. So because we booked that one, the 2 hours will be up before we get to it, so we can book another one in Magic Kingdom after while we're still waiting for that one. Yeah, and then announcement
Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
Mobile. And there's all my fans. Hello, hello. Oh no, wait, I'm not famous.
Infamous.
Making sure I was in the shop. So they had my forehead cut off.
You in the shop?
Hello. Alright, we just stepped off of the Skyliner. It's absolutely tipping it down by the looks of it. So we're gonna hope it eases off. The weather says it's not meant to be raining, so it lied to us. Great. Heading round now to Rise of the Resistance, so we'll we will try and film some maybe, and if we do, then if you don't want any spoilers, skip to this timestamp that we're going to put on the screen now, and we shall see you after we've been on it.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in. They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake.
second time.
Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now.
All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Okay, you're clear!
I just off Rise of the Resistance again. I will never get used to that drop near the end, but it's a good ride. The guns still aren't working properly as you're going through, like, and they're shooting, but it's fine. It doesn't take away from the experience. Enjoy it just as much the second time.
Definitely, yeah, loved it.
Yeah, it's a really good ride. It's one of the best rides I've ever been on, so yeah, it's really good. Galaxy's Edge doesn't seem as busy today. I'm assuming it's because people have park hopped and gone elsewhere. We'll get around the corner, there'll be a big crowd now, but... Big guy! Right, we're just joining Smuggler's run. Just scanned in.
What position did we get this time?
Yeah, we did when we first did it. We were lucky and we got pilot straight away. But we don't mind if we get the other ones. So we've experienced pilot now. There's a lot of pressure on you when you're a pilot as well. Especially you don't crash the ship too much, which we did a lot. It's a normal queue over there with the ship. Huh. Do you ever get the feeling you're just walking the wrong way? No one else heard of us apart from the other couple, so I'm hoping we're going the right way.
I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person.
And door locker's not working today.
Businessman is never done. As my new flight crews travel on their fastest ships in the water. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon.
Oh.
Prepare test. Hit your flashing buttons. Good job, engineer. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button. Left pilot. Hit the boosters. Now let's go get that Cavalcade. There it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now gunners, shoot the top for free. Left pilot, brakes. Oh, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Yes, keep mashing those controls. The cargo's presently keep shooting. Now, let's get up. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remote. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This would greatly help the resistance.
Just done a ride on Smuggler's Run, which was good. We were the engineers for the first time. The first time we did it in 2019, we were both pilots. So it's nice to get a different perspective. I enjoyed pressing all the buttons. Did you enjoy the buttons, Bob?
Yeah, thump.
Got 100% of fixing the ship, so that's good. And yeah, I don't think the pilots were doing a lot on the front. The stick for the light speed was flashing and no one pulled it, so you had to automatically do it, but hey ho. It was good, still fun. Different perspectives are good.
Eventually.
We're back in the Magic Kingdom. Our lightning lane for Haunted Mansion's been replaced by a multi-attraction one because the ride's gone down. So we're probably going to use it for Thunder Mountain because that's coming in 95 minutes, and we can use it for that. We could use it for that or Splash Mountain. Unfortunately not Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise has no more lightning lanes left, so they seem to have removed it from there. Jungle Cruise is a lot more popular than I thought it was. I don't know whether it's because they're not filling the boats to full capacity. But yeah, it seems to be like a 95-minute wait all the time. But yeah, here we are, just about to go down Main Street again. Very loud Main Street. Oh, Cavalcade of some sort. Magic Kingdom's very busy at the moment. Obviously it's the weekend before Halloween, Valentine's Day, so it's going to be quite busy.
Just then.
Hello! This is so much fun!
One eternity later.
I'm all dishevelled. I'm all dishevelled. Don't mess it up. It takes me minutes to put my hair together.
It was loud.
Well, I managed to use our lightning lane for Thunder Mountain, which is good. Yeah, now we're just sort of hanging around. We've got 8 o'clock's our next lightning lane, which is for Haunted Mansion. I'm not sure what point we can book another one, but hopefully we can book another one soon. But I'm not sure, so we shall see what happens. But yeah, at the moment the plan is Haunted Mansion 8, but we might book in something before that, and we're going to get something to eat hopefully at some point. Rather than going to the Mara, because we've done the Mara almost every day. So we want something different, but we shall see what we can actually book, because there might not be anything available. I'm sat down outside the pin shop in Frontierland because Bob's inside looking at pins and my feet are killing me, so I needed to sit down, so I came outside. I'm on a rocking chair. So yeah, I'm like an old man on a rocking chair right now. Right, change of plan, we're heading out the park. My feet are killing me, I can't cope anymore. We've done quite a long day. We haven't done like sun up to sundown because we don't seem to be those kind of people really. So we're just heading out the park now. Probably get takeaway, get some McDonalds delivered to the resort, hopefully, so I can get a Stitch toy or two. But yeah, so we're just heading towards the buses now. We've cancelled the lightning lane for Haunted Mansion because we are in Magic Kingdom tomorrow, so hopefully we can get one then. And yeah, we are gonna head back, sit down in the reception area of Kidani, order a a McDonald's, get that delivered, and then head back to the room and then flake out. And then Bob's going to do some editing. I'm going to lay there and do absolutely nothing.
I'm going to do some gaming as well.
I might do some gaming. Yeah, Bob's going to do some gaming. He hasn't done Animal Crossing today, so...
Withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah, he can't cope without it. So here we are heading out the park. We should reopen the stations soon. I know they're not going to until Tron's finished probably, but it's annoying because I like the trains. Right, the little shop behind us, just here, which is the shop that you come through when you meet Mickey, just here, is a really good shop to go into because it has a few bits in that I haven't seen anywhere else. As far as I'm aware, I might be wrong. But there's a few bits in there, and it's normally quite a quiet shop, so it's a good thing, a good place to pick up bits. It's not a huge selection, but it's got a few things in it that I haven't seen before, so yeah, it's a good hint to go and check in there. Back at Kidani Village, we just ordered McDonald's on Uber Eats, just waiting for that to arrive, so I can get my Stitch toys. Yeah, should be here by 8:05, and it's about 7:45 now. It's not too long. Just sat by the shop because we can just keep popping in there to get drinks. So once that arrives, we're going to head to the room and just relax and chill out basically and do nothing. This is what I need. My feet are killing me. I have blisters on my feet which are killing me. But yeah, I'm exhausted today, and you can probably tell my hair probably tells you the state that I'm feeling. Bob's just in the shop getting another drink of Fanta for me, and our refillable mugs, which are worth it, definitely. Here he comes. There he is.
The Wanderer has returned.
Right, we're back in the room. So the last you saw would have been in reception of Kidani Village, where I told you I'd ordered McDonald's. So we got the McDonald's that came. It was fine. The first time I've done delivery to the resort like that, and it worked fine. She came up outside the reception. I went out, got it. So it was good. It was alright. Chips were stale, a little bit cold. I got a Stitch because I got a Happy Meal, which is over there. If you hold that for a second, I will just grab Happy Meal Stitch just so people can see.
And then there was one
little Happy Meal Stitch that we got. So, ooh, there he is. There's two of them. I ordered 2 Happy Meals to see if you get different ones, so it got all the same, so that's fine. So there must be like, I know in the old days they used to do one a week or one a month or whatever it was, so there we go. So today's been quite a busy one. Did quite a few lightning lanes today. You have seen it throughout the day. So with lightning lanes, I think I've kind of got it figured now. Obviously you've got the individual lightning lanes, which you can only book 2 of them a day anyway, but with the Genie Plus lightning lanes, you can obviously go on at 7 and book a lightning lane, and that's all you can book, and then you can book another one 2 hours after the park opens or after you've used that first one. And every time you book a lightning lane on Genie Plus, you can book another one 2 hours after that, or again after you've used it. So for example, if you book a lightning lane, say it's 11 o'clock, you book a lightning lane for 11:30, you wouldn't be able to book another one until you've used that one. However, if you booked at 11 o'clock, you booked a lightning lane for say 6 o'clock in the evening, at 1 o'clock you can book another lightning lane, so you could potentially have 2 lightning lanes available. I hope that makes sense. It is a little bit complicated. But yeah, it's basically you can book another lightning lane 2 hours after you've booked one, or after you've used it. Now the first one of the day, in the morning, you can book from 7, but you can't book another one from 9. It's 2 hours after the park opens if you haven't used it. So it is a little bit complicated, but once you've got it figured out, it does kind of make sense. And as you're going through that day, you go, okay, well I booked that one 2 hours ago, we've got another hour before that one's coming up, but I can book another one now.
But it's still nothing like as good as fast passes used to be.
It's not, because obviously the old days you could book 3 fast passes in advance. 60 days in advance?
I think so.
I think it was, if I remember correctly.
And once you've used one, you can book one once you've used the second one.
Yeah. And there was always... Oh, sorry. I've been very tired today. Yeah. And I found that they didn't go quite as quickly as they are doing with lightning lanes, the old fast pass system. So you do your first 3 and then you could book another one after that. You'd use those 3 and there'd always be something available. Not necessarily for the really popular rides like Seven Dwarfs, but I'm finding now that you do your first lightning lane and your second lightning lane, thing you know, you're looking down the list and the next lightning lane isn't available to like 6 hours time. But if you keep refreshing, things do pop up, so again it's worth refreshing. But yeah, that's my review on lightning. It does kind of work, and I think as long as you get your head around it, and I know Bob, you have trouble getting your head around anything too technical. You always say, do not pull that face, you say.
I'm allowed to take the mickey out of myself.
But anyway, it's been a good day. I think we've got quite a lot done. We did a bit of Magic Kingdom. Stop it. Stop sulking. And we got quite a bit of footage on some of the rides. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff in this vlog. Ooh. Hello.
Beat me up.
But yeah, we finished filling in all our DVC forms. We've used our DVC membership for a discount today, which is good for the first time.
Just been doing our cruise forms.
Yeah, we've just checked in for the cruise. I know that's not till Friday, and today is Sunday, so we've got a few more days, but you can check in quite early. There's a lot of stuff to fill in, because they want to know. I think they're just trying to speed up the process when you're going through the terminal, so I had to upload pictures of the passports, pictures of the Esters, had to upload a picture of myself and Bob, etc, etc, and then put in the credit card or whatever you want to put charges onto, and set your arrival time. We didn't have to do that because we have transportation, so we don't set it, and so there's a lot of hoops to jump through. But yeah, it's all done. We're checked in. We've got some paperwork which we need to get printed off. They do say you can get it when you get to terminal. You need to tell them when you get there that you don't have it printed off. But I might ask in our reception here whether they can print it off, or even on Tuesday when we go to our appointment with DVC to do the notary stuff, see if they can print off anything for us. Just because we've got it to hand then. Tomorrow is
Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day tomorrow. And I love you so much. And we're at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So we're going to try and get a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in the morning, which is an individual lightning lane, which is the one you have to pay extra for, which is a pain in the butt. But it's fine.
Although we did also discuss getting the fast passy things for the afternoon and going to the outlet again in the morning.
Possibly, yeah. We have. It depends on what we're like in the morning. It depends what time we can get a lightning lane for as well, because that tends to denote your day sometimes. Because sometimes when we've logged in at like 3 minutes past 7, the individual lightning lanes for a particular ride's gone. Yet it opens at 7. Like the lightning lanes opens at 7, so you have to be quick because it's everyone. If you're staying on resorts, a Disney resort, the lightning lane availability opens at 7 AM and the ability to buy Disney Genie Plus opens at 7. Whereas if you're off resort, if you're not at Disney's resort or a Good Neighbour one or whatever, then you can't buy them until you get to the park. Till park open, sorry. So yeah, it's because everyone's trying to do it at the same time, that's why they go so quickly. We hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please like or comments in the box below if you did. It really helps the channel out, and if you want to see more from us, please subscribe. We have loads of vlogs. We have loads that we need to finish editing. We've only edited one and published one so far, so at this point we would have done more because you won't be seeing this one for weeks. And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and you can join our Facebook group, all of Pup and Bear Travels. And so we will see you there if you wish to join us there. We try and get better at posting them on them. We're not the best, but we are getting better. But thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Come on, baby. Boy,